This is lesson 19 for Saxon 5, relationship between multiplication and division. So when you're looking at multiplication and division, it has a really nice relationship where, for example, if I do 3 groups of 4, I get 12. Now, for multiplication, I can make another multiplication fact and I can switch these around and do 4 multiplied by 3 is 12, or 4 groups of 3 is 12. Now, if I wanted to make a division fact out of this, I still can, because if I read it this way, it is multiplication. But if I read it this way, it's division. So I can say 12 divided by 3 equals 4, or 12 divided by 4 equals 3. Because of the relationship that multiplication and division have, I can switch them like this and they'll still be the same numbers. So this is a multiplication division fact family. I can make 2 multiplication facts and 2 division facts from it. I can do this because what's really happening here is I have 3 groups. We're going to do 3 groups of 4. So I have 3 groups of 4. Okay, now this means I have 12 altogether. That is multiplication. Okay, if I was dividing and I had 12 objects and I'm dividing them into 3 groups, I would get 4. Because that's really what's happening here. The difference is in this one, I tell you how many is in each group and how many groups I have. In this one, you start off with a number of objects. You start off with 12 objects, and you're asked to put them into 3 groups, which you then find out is 4 in each group of 3. Okay? 3 groups, 4 objects in each group. Again, this way, you start with knowing how many objects are in each group and how many groups to tell you how many objects you have altogether. This one starts with how many objects you have altogether, and then you separate them into however many groups. You need to tell me how much is in each group. But again, that's the relationship between multiplication and division. If you times 2 numbers together, so let's say 6 and 3 times together to make 18. Okay, and it goes in my lovely little circle. 6 times 3 equals 18. 18 divided by 6 equals 3. 18 divided by 3 equals 6. 3 times 6 equals 18. It's another fact family for multiplication and division. That is the relationship between multiplication and division for Saxon 5, lesson 19.